Get ready for spine-tingling tales as we unveil these disturbing encounters with the paranormal. Do you believe souls make a show when they are about to depart their bodies? This case that happens in a hospital makes a man and his wife, a nurse, affirm their beliefs in the supernatural.
Redditor Almunka7x identifies themselves as a skeptic. They've never really believed in the supernatural, but when their wife, also a skeptic, shared this terrifying footage, both of them felt their beliefs begin to shake. The wife is a nurse who was working the night shift when a patient unfortunately passed away. The time of death is 3:11 AM. At 4 AM, the hospital porters arrive to begin the task of transporting the body from the room to the morgue. As they cart the body away, the nurses stationed nearby notice something odd. The hands on the wall clock have begun spinning around the clock's face. 10 minutes later, at 4:10 AM, one of the nurses decides to record the strange phenomenon. Exactly 1 minute later, the hands of the clock suddenly stop their movement, landing on the correct time. The time is 4:11 AM, exactly 1 hour after the patient died. The device is a simple battery-operated analog clock, so it's unlikely that an electrical problem could have caused the bizarre movements. Considering the time at which the clock suddenly stopped and returned to functioning normally, the hospital staff were understandably unnerved.
You should never attempt to contact the spirit world, let alone ask them for money. Alberto learns this the hard way, as the creatures he sought money from won't leave him alone.
In this next video, a man made a grave mistake by doing something that none of us should ever try. Alberto is a young man who was tired of receiving financial support from his parents, and so he thought to attempt the unthinkable. That is, he decided to make contact with the paranormal world in order to try and get rich and famous through a pact with a demon. However, he did not get the results he expected. Instead, very strange and bizarre things began to occur around his home and his life situation. He even started to feel sick, but luckily, he got better within a few weeks. These strange events, however, eventually grew to the point where he could see shadow people walking around his house and voices calling him, as well as some objects moving around on their own. One night, he makes a video walking around his house explaining his situation, and he captures true terror everywhere.
Estaba aquí en mi casa, pues descansando. Ya saben que yo no me duermo temprano y se están escuchando ruidos en la cocina. Estaba viendo yo la televisión, pero pues ya llevo un rato. Me da miedo ahorita asomarme porque...
He heard a noise coming from the kitchen, so he decided to record, but didn't manage to capture anything. However, on his way back to his room, he captured something sinister behind him, a shadow figure, as well as something that looked like a young woman. After talking with some people, he decided to try and contact the creature through a paranormal game aimed to make the spirit show itself again. But as he walks around the house later on, it appears this terrifying figure is already waiting for him.
Pongo mucha atención en alguno de los dos teléfonos, ya que está difícil ir grabando y tomando fotografía. Vamos a ver ahora en este cuarto. Como les comento, pues no hay nadie y aquí se ve bueno para tomar una fotografía. Ya les había comentado que tengo a mi perra, a mi pig, pero no lo meto.
As you can see, an entity was waiting behind the side of his bed, Just watching Alberto, you can see its pale grey face and long dark hair. The entity lies in wait behind his bed, as if waiting for Alberto to go to sleep, so it can harm him or leech off his energy, making his health deteriorate. Maybe this will serve as a warning for those who try to mess with the paranormal, especially if it's for something selfish like attempting to gain fame and become rich. You may end up with an entity becoming attached to you.
Can you see the hand in this video holding on to this K-pop star? What do you think it is? There are things that we might not be able to see that LED lights can see through. This man goes into a room with this light, and what he finds astonishes him. If you play with Ouija boards, get ready to summon demons that you might not be able to get rid of. These girls learn the hard way.
That time, we accidentally summoned ghosts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all the Ouija board is apparently, guys. Sorry.
I just think this is dumb.
Me too.
I don't think it's gonna work. Ouija knows all the answers.
It's only a game, isn't it? I don't know.
This is dumb.
I think we've decided that we're not using
Let's just watch Easy A and call it a night.
Did you see them?
Apparently we're done, guys. Mom? Mom, what's wrong? Mom? Mom, what's wrong? Mom, are you okay, Mom? Mom? She's gone. Mom? Mom? Honey, what's wrong? Mom!
Follow for more.
This actress uses her Instagram to share pictures and videos of herself to promote her work. But one day, she takes a picture that would alter her life and thoughts towards ghosts forever.
This creepy photo, uploaded to Instagram by Indonesian actress Leah Wed, received so much attention from viewers that she temporarily set her Instagram account to private. In the picture, you can clearly see some sort of ghostly figure standing on the level above. This was a big move for the actress, who usually uses social media to promote herself and her upcoming roles. However, after spotting the figure, the subsequent attention became too overwhelming. While attempting to take a series of images, the faces of the women quickly turn from casual to distressed as they seem to spot the mysterious character standing behind them. It appears tall and looks to be wearing a long white coat or robe. What's more, the figure's face is also shrouded in white, giving it a distinctly ghostly vibe. The photo was not without its skeptics, however. Several viewers compared the figure's appearance to that of a human draped in a sheet. Despite this, many curious commenters thought it was in fact the real deal, suggesting that the actress had caught photographic evidence of a pocong. In Indonesian folklore, a pocong or shroud ghost is said to be the spirit of a dead person still wrapped in their burial shroud. Given the description of these supernatural beings as well as the figure's completely obscured visage, the possibility that Weird actually captured a pocong on camera certainly seems plausible. That and the fact that the women appear surprised to see the figure walking behind them has led many to flood the actress's Instagram account with questions and comments. With the unexpected popularity of the post causing the actress to go private, the curious only have saved versions of these photos to examine in an attempt to solve this mystery.
Some of the scenes in this clip is bound to blow your mind, as there are unexplainable events that the mind just can't understand yet.
Era un niño ahí. ¿Un niño de dos? Un niño, vale.
This woman receives a call from someone in the middle of the night, asking about her husband, and though the woman claims he is dead, the caller says she talked to him that afternoon.
¿Aló? Hola, buenas noches. Buenas noches. ¿Con la señora de Don Gonzalo? Sí. Buenas noches, mi nombre es Milda Bustos, soy voluntaria de Fundación Niño y Patria. Ya. No sé si Don Gonzalo habrá conversado con usted, señora. Don Gonzalo ya está fallecido. ¿Cómo está fallecido? Sí, mi esposo falleció. Ya. ¿Cuándo? 14 meses ya. ¿Y cómo yo hablé con él? ¿A lo mejor será su hijo? No, pero es que aquí no hay ningún hijo conmigo en este momento. ¿Verdad? ¿De verdad? ¿Y con quién hablé? Estoy llamando al 857. Sí. ¿Ya? Sí. ¿Y usted no estuvo en todo el día, señora? En todo el día. ¿Y no había nadie? No. Pero si yo hablé con él hoy día. Ojalá que a mí me conteste el teléfono mi viejito algún día. Señora, ¿me está hablando en serio? ¿Cuál es su nombre? Le estoy hablando María Isabel Rodríguez Rojas. Señora María Isabel, yo hablé con Don Gonzalo. Ya. Me imagino que... Me está hablando en serio, ¿verdad? Y él me dice que la que tomaba las decisiones en la casa era usted. Exactamente. Que usted decidía si era socia de nuestra red. ¿Aló?
Sí.
Hola, buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
Mi nombre es Milda Bustos y soy voluntaria de Fundación Niño y Patria. ¿Con quién tengo el gusto?
Gonzalo Vargas.
Don Gonzalo, ¿cómo está?
Bien, usted.
Resfriada. Don Gonzalo, ¿usted conoce Fundación Niño y Patria?
Ya.
¿Podemos contar con su ayuda?
Déjeme conversarla con mi señora y...
¿A qué hora lo puedo llamar, Don Gonzalo?
Dame la tardecita, como después de las 6.
¿Después de las 6?
Sí.
Muy amable, Don Gonzalo.
¿Cómo no?
Seems like Samantha is friends with something sinister, as her father's friend will find out that she can actually see this friend once thought to be imaginary.
Oye, nena, ¿cómo te llamas, nena?
Samantha,
Samantha, qué bonito nombre. ¿Y cuántos años tienes?
5.
5 añitos, qué bonito, bebé. Oye, ¿y tienes hermanitos?
Sí. Y un amigo.
Ah, ¿un amiguito? Órale, ¿y viven aquí contigo?
Sí.
¿También tu amiguito?
Sí.
Oye, ¿y cuántos años tiene tu amiguito?
5.
Ah, tiene tu edad y juegas con él.
Sí.
Oye, ¿y cómo se llama?
No quiere que te diga.
¿Y por qué no querrá que nos digas? ¿No quiere jugar?
No.
Ah. Oye, ¿cada cuándo lo ves?
Siempre.
¿Y cuántos años tienes?
5. 5.
Oye, ¿y cómo se llama?
No quiere que te diga. No quiere que te diga.
Thank you for joining us on this haunting expedition. If you want to continue exploring the world of ghosts and spirits, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Until next time, may you find answers in the shadows.